Hey starters, so making money online doing nothing. How do you do it? It sounds incredible, almost too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's because it is. You can't possibly make money from doing absolutely nothing. Everything requires you to do something. And all those other websites out there that lure you in under the promise that you'll be able to make money online doing nothing are basically either going to tell you to start filling in surveys, to use credit cards that give you cash back when you're shopping online, or to download some apps that give you like a sign-up bonus, like a bit of cash when you download the apps. And if that's the sort of information you're looking for, that's absolutely fine. I'll even link you through to some of those articles from various blogs on the internet in the description below. I mean, they all work, but they haven't got the potential to give you much money. You're going to spend a lot of time doing those things and not get much money back from it in the end. And then you'll be back here at square one thinking and looking for new ways to make money online. So now that we've got past that clickbaity title and we're being real, I'm going to talk to you about the closest thing to making money doing nothing online. It's still free to do, it requires work up front, but in the end you'll be sitting back and making money doing nothing in the future. And in the long term, it's going to make you much more money than those earlier methods as well. I made $30,000 last year using what I'm going to talk about today, the process I'm going to talk about, and I'm hoping to make $100,000 online using the process in 2019. I just declared my challenge last week, talking about I've set myself the challenge to make $100,000 online using the process I'm going to talk to you about today. I'm going to be making video updates on that every 2 weeks, but this just shows how much I believe and how useful this strategy is. So what is this strategy that's free and it's the closest thing to making money doing nothing? What am I talking about? Well, that golden strategy that I'm talking about involves taking advantage of websites on the internet. And by taking advantage, what you're doing is you're completing work now and uploading that work to those selected websites, and then you're getting paid for that work on an ongoing basis, and you're sitting back and you're making money long term for years to come. So in a couple of years time, you could be sat in your room playing Xbox, earning money for the work you did now. And that process I just described is a process called passive income. It's what this YouTube channel is all about. It's where you start basically separating, trading your own time for money. So you take advantage of the internet, take advantage of websites and systems that exist on the internet, and you make money on an ongoing basis for the work you did once. Rather than working hourly, keep doing stuff and getting paid for what you do the work once and you sit back and you make money on an ongoing basis. So you're separating your time for money, and you can basically get to a point where you're making money in your sleep. Like I said, I made $30,000 using passive income methods last year for the work I did last year. And I'm still making residual money now continuously on an ongoing basis for that work I did last year. So I don't even have to be doing work now, and the stuff I did and uploaded online last year is still making me money, still paying my wages, still allowing me to not have a job this year. So I'm going to talk a bit more about passive income and educate you all about what you should be doing. Rather than trying to make little bit of money doing surveys or downloading apps, this is what you should be looking at, focusing and learning in the future. Passive income. So there's different forms of passive income. There's offline passive income, and then there's online passive income, which I'm going to focus about most in this video, because you came to this video looking for how to make money online. You know, offline passive income is stuff like buying a house and then renting that house out to people, and the rent they pay you every month is passive income because you're doing no work for it. You know, you bought the house up front, but now it's just making you money every month from the tenants that are paying you their rental money. Another form of offline is investing in businesses, you know, investing in Apple, Google, and you're probably going to make 10% of your money back every year on those good investments. Those are two forms of offline passive income. But we're going to focus about online passive income, which is a lot cheaper, usually free to get started, and it's going to make you way more money online than the other methods of doing all that manual stuff like surveys, watching TV programs and rating them. This is where you're going to make the big money. So if you're watching this video, which was called How to Make Money Doing Nothing, I'm going to make a guess that you don't have a ton of money to invest in things to get started out with. And that's why this is so great, because the different ways of making passive income that I'm going to talk about in this video and that this channel focuses on in general are pretty much free to get started. You don't need a huge amount of money, and sometimes you don't need any money to start making money using passive income methods. And if you want to see an example of exactly how someone is going to be making money online using passive income, I've just started my Financial Freedom Challenge where I'm trying to make $100,000 online in a year using passive income. So subscribe to this channel and you'll see exactly what I'm doing, what doesn't work for me and what does. So as I said earlier, passive income involves finding specific websites to take advantage of, doing work now and uploading that work to those websites and then getting paid for that work for months and years to come. And I'm going to give you some specific examples of passive income now so you know what the hell I'm talking about. So first off, making videos to go online is an amazing example of passive income. So basically setting up a YouTube channel is a great and free way to make passive income. You do all the work now, so you make all the videos, you know, here and now, but I can make a video now and be getting paid for this video in 6 months time, 12 months time. As long as people keep watching that video, YouTube's going to keep paying me and I'll be making money for months and years to come. And that already happens for me now. I've got one individual video that I've made around $5,000 for that I made a year and a half ago. So YouTube is an amazing way of doing passive income, doing work now, uploading that work and getting paid on an ongoing basis. On average, YouTube pays you $2 for every 1,000 views that you get of your videos. I've just done a video though talking about how this channel gets $13.50 for every 1,000 views. I'll link to that video if you want to see more specific detail about YouTube and how you can utilize YouTube to make passive income for yourself. But even if you're making $2 for 1,000 views, you're going to be making a lot of money if you get lots of views with your YouTube channel. And you're going to have a real high chance of success with YouTube if you make either educational videos or you make trending, so viral videos. With this channel, I make educational videos just like this, but you can go the other way and get onto hype, get onto trending topics and make viral stuff and make a lot of money that way too. But making videos and getting paid for the advertising on that video on an ongoing basis is a great example of passive income. On to the next one, publishing your own book. So I'm talking about here writing a book, so thinking of a topic that you know a lot about, so something that you can teach people how to do or a story you've got in your head, writing that book and then putting that book on popular websites like the Amazon Kindle store, Google Play, iBooks, Scribd, Kobo, and then whenever someone buys that book, either now or in a year's time, you're going to be making money every time that book makes a sale. And the amazing thing about ebook publishing is you don't even have to write it yourself if you're not a competent writer. You've got 3 options that I've written down here. You can write it yourself, you can talk the book out into a recording and get it transcribed for you, so written from voice to writing, transcription. Or option number 3, you can just tell someone a topic that you want a book written about and you can outsource the writing to a ghostwriter and they're going to write the whole book for you. And as long as you know how to do the research and find the topics to write your book on that are going to sell, you can make a lot of money with writing your own book and publishing it online. So like I said, finding these websites to take advantage of, Amazon Kindle, Google Play, uploading it to those websites and making money from their system on an ongoing basis with passive income. So this is the sort of stuff you should be looking at rather than making small amounts of money up front. The next one, building an online store. So finding a website, making a shop, and then finding people's products to promote on your store. So you're not even making the products, you're finding other manufacturers that make the products, promoting it on your store, your website you've built, and then basically whenever you make a sale through your store, you're going to be making a commission on that sale. So the manufacturer's going to get paid for the product and you're going to get paid a commission on top of that for basically making that sale for the manufacturer. And when you've got your store set up and you've got all of your advertising set up, so you're advertising your products on Facebook, Google, YouTube, and then making sales automatically, you can sit back and really take a hands-off approach and keep making money on an ongoing basis. Now this is a bit more expensive to get started with. You have to pay for your website and pay for advertising, but there's higher profits to be made with an online store. If you build the right model up, you can make a passive income store model and be making high profits in the future. So you can be sitting here in 2 years' time doing nothing and making money online. And the final one I'm going to talk about today is selling courses online. Do you know anything? Are you like specialised in something more than someone else is? Do you know how to maybe code? Do you know how to do a certain sport very well? How to cook something very well? Make an online course. Do the work now, you know, create the content, upload the course to those course hosting websites, and then whenever someone comes along and buys your course, you're making money. So like I said, you don't have to be making the course every day. You make it maybe in a week, put it online, and you can be making money for years to come. And you can sell this on sites like Udemy, where people come to Udemy to find courses, so Udemy is going to be providing customers for you. Or you can use a website like Teachable, where they give you the tools to make your course, and you can host it on your own website, and you have to just basically find your own customers. There's different ways of approaching this. There's links below to both Udemy and Teachable. You can use the strategy that sounds best to you. But selling courses online is the fourth passive income model I'm going to talk about in detail today, and it's basically something I'll be talking about on this channel moving forwards, and it's a great way of making money online, and like I said, be able to separate yourself from doing work again and again and again. So separate your time commitment but still make money, so you can make money in your sleep. So this channel is all about giving you passive income tips to make you financially free. And if you're looking to make money online doing nothing, you need to be looking into passive income. You need to be learning how to research what is going to sell and what is going to make you money on an ongoing basis, how to build an audience and be able to send that audience to the work you've done to buy that product to make sure that you're making money, and the marketing techniques just to increase your chances of making sales. If you want to learn how to make money with passive income, those are the three areas you need to be focusing on moving forwards to learn. I obviously talk about all those topics on this channel, and you can go away and use Google and find other YouTube videos to find even more detail on those three areas that you need to learn in the future. To finish this video, anyone can do this. I started with this YouTube channel 2.5 years ago knowing nothing about all of this stuff, and like I just said, last year I made $30,000 of passive income. I quit my job last year. I now am completely reliant on myself, making passive income, and I'm looking to make $100,000 this year online using passive income. I'll be making progress updates every 2 weeks, telling you exactly what works and what doesn't. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I really believe anyone can do that, and I'm trying to prove it using myself as a guinea pig, a case study through this channel. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, start learning about passive income, stop looking at all these small chump change solutions. Like I said, like filling in survey after survey after survey to make 50 cents, $1 at a time, and start making big profits with the techniques I've spoken about in this video and the techniques I'll be speaking about on the channel in the future. So thanks for watching, I appreciate your time, and I'll see you very soon, hopefully. Bye.